It is safe to say that the Season 12 meta in Clash Royale has definitely been one for the ages. Ice Bow is super strong right now, and hardly anything can beat that deck, as you could just plop an X-Bow down and then rocket cycle your opponent's tower. For some reason, over the past week, it seems like log bait has started to surge into the meta. In fact, if we look at the leaderboards right now, the #1 player in the entire game is playing classic log bait. The Skeleton Dragons are arguably the best card in Clash Royale because as of the recording of this video, they have a 32% usage rate and one of the highest win rates in the game at 57%. Also, Royal Giant Cycle has become popular. What? And this graveyard deck that I'm here to showcase to you guys today is honestly the icing on the cake. This graveyard deck shouldn't exist. I'm gonna be straight up. This graveyard deck has no business being in Clash Royale, but it's here and it's pretty dang good. So let's go ahead and roll the intro. Also, really quickly, before we go ahead and get into today's video, I would like to thank today's video sponsor, you guys. Your guys' support on the channel is honestly something that I could never fathom a year ago. A year ago this time, I was chilling at like 150 subscribers, just uploading content, not really doing much, but I've worked at YouTube over time, and I've developed a pretty solid audience. The other day, we hit 2,500 subscribers, which is really awesome, and really your guys' support just by watching my videos, just simply taking the time out of your day to watch my videos really does mean the world to me, and even with Clash Royale being in somewhat of a declining state, your guys' continued support is honestly unreal. And trust me guys, when this Clash Royale update hits, you guys are going to be getting waves of content from me and from every other creator, so just stick around and I'm sure you will be satisfied really soon. All right, you guys, but anyway, the deck for today's video is completely cracked. Here is the deck right here, 3.9 Elixir Graveyard Control. But as you guys can tell, this is no traditional graveyard deck, oh no, because we have things like the Barbarian Hut. The Barb Hut has had a surge in the meta as well. It is a 57% win rate as well, 11% usage rate. That's higher than cards like the Goblin Barrel and the Mega Knight. So the Barb Hut's doing really well. We also have some other really solid cards in here, like the Musketeer and the Knight. Both are cards that have just been consistently well. Of course, the incredibly broken Skeleton Dragons, which are so versatile, they could do literally anything. The Royal Delivery is a very good spell in the meta. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade this. Why the heck not? And then we have Skeletons as a really good cycle card. And then the Poison. You can't go wrong with the Poison, especially in a graveyard deck. And also, before you guys go ahead and buy anything in the shop, be sure to use a creator code. Use code SOLAR, because why the heck not? Oh, right. I don't have a creator code. Nah, but for real, go support somebody. I support Nick at Night. He's my favorite creator, but go support somebody. It means the world to the creators. So let's go ahead and get into some matches, because why the heck not? All right, first match. Let's go ahead and see what the heck we can do. Oh, he is a Barb Hut as well. We may be playing the same deck here. That is definitely a possibility, because this deck right now is the most popular deck in the entire game that uses a Barb Hut. So if we are playing against each other with the same deck, this could be really interesting, Mr. Pool. Oh no, it's Elixir Golem. That's even worse. We should defend this fine though. I mean, we have the Barb Hut, which pulls everything. We're gonna gain a bunch of Elixir back after all of this. The Battle Healer really didn't end up doing that much. And now I think we can counter push. Let's go ahead and do a graveyard. Why the heck not? So my man's just gonna let that, okay, he did a tornado, whatever. I feel like that was a big elixir commitment for him. That extra 3 elixir gives us the edge for sure. Why did I say for sure like that? I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, heal spirit as well. And look at that Musketeer. That Musketeer just ate up his tower, man. That is unreal. Ah, the dreaded Electro Dragon. The dreaded Electro Dragon. It's a fun card to use, that's for sure, but playing against it is a different story. Let's drop Royal Delivery, boom, Skelly Drags, eat up that Elixir Golem. Oh my gosh, the defense is clean. The defense is so clean. What was that, Barb Barrel? I'll tell you what it was, a waste of 2 elixir. That's exactly what it was. No damage has been taken. We are dominant. Let's rush at the bridge. Knight with the graveyard. Let's get it going. Why would you play an Elixir Golem? You're just gonna give me more elixir back, my guy. What are you thinking? What are you actually thinking right now? We take tower, and we're gonna have an elixir advantage. This may be a problem. Just saying. This could end up being an issue right here. You know what, you guys? I was overreacting. I was thinking we wouldn't be able to defend that. We kind of made it work somewhat, in a way. Let's pull that back. Come on. All right. It got a little bit close at the end. I will admit, he came strong at the end. The Elixir Golem definitely came in somewhat clutch at the end. But we just got such an advantage early on that we just ended up dominating on this fool. All right, next up against Renato from Los Grandes. Let's see what you got from me, Renato. Should I make the first play or do I want him to make the first play? I don't have a Barb Hut, so I don't want to do anything drastic. You know what? I'll just cycle a Knight. Ooh, Giant. So I'll just put a Knight going that lane. And we should be fine. Although, let me tell you something. It's really nice when the Barb Hut is the very last card in your cycle. Don't you just love it?
No.
So it looks like we're going to work down that Giant perfectly fine. Then I'll do a Royal Delivery on top of this Musketeer. We'll shut that down fine and dandy. And it's all working out. He did a... Oh, Graveyard. Interesting. All right, so I'll just poison on that. That should shut down all of that. We may take a couple of hits, but it's not going to be too drastic. We're perfectly fine. And then we got a healthy Barb Hut going down, which can just funnel in those barbarians, and he's going to have to respond to each wave. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Another Giant. I guess we'll just rinse and repeat. Why not? All right, so that's another clean defense. Very, very nice. I'm very, very pleased, to say the least. So it is double Elixir. So what I'm going to do, we're straight up doing Graveyard right now. Right now, we're going for it. Poison that Scarby. That's value. That's what I like to call value. All right, my man's got a Graveyard of his own. Understandable. Oh, he gave us a King Tower activation. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're cringe, my guy. You just, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, now look, we got both lanes. Look at both lanes. How are you going to counter this, my guy? Both lanes you have to defend. He actually defended the left lane somewhat well. But the right lane, we got tons of damage done from that Graveyard. Gonna split some Skelly Drags.
Okay.
And now, we turning up to that sudden death music. And we're about to beat down in overtime. Y'all feel? I don't know why you'd play a Giant there. That's a huge commitment. And look at that poison value. My man is just giving us poison value every single time. I love it. I can't thank this guy enough. He's such an amazing person. And now we got enough Elixir. We're going to stack some Barb Huts. That's just going to be constant waves of Barbarians that there's pretty much nothing he can do about. I mean, literally, what can you do about this constant funnel of Barbarians? It is unreal. All right, he got a little damage done, but look at those barbs on the right side. Look at those barbs. 11 HP. I'm not even going to poison. I'm going to Graveyard. I'm just going to Graveyard and win with that. I don't need the spell cycle with the poison. We're just going to do a Graveyard, and that's going to be GG. We're going to emote on this guy. Good old Rascal Girl. Let's freaking go. It would seem that this is what Clash Royale has become. Oh my gosh, the meta is so weird. I can't wait for the next wave of balance changes. But against my guy Al Joker from Syria. Ooh, another Giant matchup. Interesting. Maybe he's playing the exact same deck, but maybe he's better with it. I don't know, man. Oh, Dark Prince. That means he's probably playing a regular Prince as well. Oof, I think I'm gonna poison that. That's somewhat value. Maybe I'll Royal Delivery as well. Yeah, sure, that worked out. I probably could have found a way to save some Elixir, but it's whatever. Ah, yes, the Prince. The good old Prince. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna defend this by saving Elixir. I was gonna play a Barb Hut, then I realized I want to save that for the Giant, so I'm not going to play a Barb Hut. So you see, now he has a Giant, so I'll just play a Barb Hut, and I'll just yoink it over. The word yoink is such a weird word. Is the word yoink, is it even a word in, like, the English dictionary? Or is it just something that, like, the internet made up or something? I honestly don't even know. All right, we're going to Delivery on top of these fools. Boom. Then we'll do Skelly Drags as well, because why not? And so that's actually a okay defense. The Miner got some chip damage, and the Skelly Drag, yes sir. Look at y'all putting in work. You guys are solid. I respect you guys. Although there's no doubt that they're gonna get nerfed. The Skeleton Dragons are gonna get nerfed extremely hard. All right, let's do a Graveyard. Let's get this going. I guess I'll poison the guards. Take value when I can get some. Drop off a Barb Hut, pull over the Giant. Good defense. Skelly Drags over here. Catch the Miner with skeletons. Everything's just happening right now. All right, let's counter push again. Another Graveyard. Dark Prince, come back. Come back. He didn't come back. Gosh darn it. Please catch that. Please, Royal Delivery. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have a feeling, just a slight feeling, that I may have overextended too much. Just a slight feeling. Just a slight feeling. It would seem that would be the case. All right, we lose one. That happens. You win some, you lose some. You're not gonna win every game you play in Clash Royale, so that's okay. Let's keep it going. We got Barb Hut in our first hand, so boom, we're gonna plop it down. And for his Musketeer, we're gonna poison it. Take value and I can get it. Ooh, Inferno Tower. What does he have with that Inferno Tower? He's probably not playing log bait because he did have that Musketeer. So what does the Inferno Tower mean? I'm intrigued. I have no idea what it means. Sparky! That's what it means. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull something. I'm gonna do a graveyard. Hopefully that'll do some work on the Sparky. Maybe. All right, so it would seem that my plan failed. Graveyard didn't do much work. But we have Royal Delivery, which should take care of the Sparky fine. Ooh, Goblin Giants. So it's Goblin Giant Sparky, but it's some really weird variant that has Inferno Tower. Interesting. Please don't get a hit, Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's gonna get one hit, isn't it? Yeah, one hit, okay. I can take one hit. One hit's okay. Because on the other end, my Skelly Drags, they put in some nice damage. And them boys, Skelly Drags, when they get on your tower, it's deadly. Them boys do a lot of damage. All right, another Sparky. Maybe he'll do a Goblin Giant in front of this one. I don't know. All right, he played guards right in front. This is an interesting Goblin Giant Sparky variant. I haven't seen a variant that has an Inferno Tower in it. Is this something new? This is probably something new that I've just never seen. All right, so we shut that down very nicely. Do I want to poison that Musketeer? I'm not going to. I don't feel a need to. I can pull that Goblin Giant. I don't even... Oh, he caught it. Gosh darn it, man. I hate that Earthquake. That Earthquake was annoying. Oh, he arrowed the King Tower. That's sweet. Let's counter push. Knight with Graveyard. Boom, shaka, laka. Why did I say that? That's a very weird thing to say. That did some nice damage, though. That's some really nice damage. Let's get it. All right, another Goblin Giant. Good work. What are you gonna Earthquake? Are you gonna Earthquake the Barb Hut? Do it again, I dare you. Let's try something. Graveyard with the poison. Let's do it right now. I want to. I'll take damage where I can get damage. And we did a lot of damage there. I just need one more poison. And then we are good to go for the rest of this match. One more poison is all that it is going to take. Royal Delivery on that Sparky to take it out. Boom. Let's freaking go. All we need is a poison. We'll flex the Rascal emote yet again. And that's going to be GG. Let's freaking go. I feel like I say let's freaking go too much, but when I say it, I mean it. Let's freaking go. I just realized this white shirt, it really glows in the light. By the way, this is a 100 Thieves jersey. Nade Shots organization. I support them a lot. They're a really cool org. I really like what they got going. It's really sweet. All right, we have Toti from Brazucas Claw. Cool. If I butchered your clan name, I'm terribly sorry. All right, Baby Dragon. So what's going through my mind right now? It's probably either Graveyard or Golem. One of those two. Or Elixir Golem. Or P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam because of the Magic Archer. Could be that as well. Could be any of those things. Oh my, Wall Breakers. Minor Wall Breakers Cycle, but with Baby Dragon? That's definitely what it seems like. Minor Wall Breakers Cycle with Baby Dragon. I haven't seen this before, safe to say. No, it wouldn't let me play the Musketeer. What? Clash Royale was being dumb. That wasn't my fault. I took those Baby Dragon hits. Well, it was my fault, but it's more so Clash Royale's fault. I think we all know that.
Okay.
All right, my man just let the Musketeer get 2 hits. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we'll poison that. Skeletons on the Miner. And defense. Yay. I should probably save my Knight for the Miner next time and then get a Barb Hut going to take care of the Valkyrie. That would be smarter. Because, yeah, don't really have an explanation. I just know for a fact it would be smarter. It's like when you're taking a math test in school and, you know, your teacher says, show your work. And like, you got the question right, but you didn't show your work, so you didn't get full credit. It's like, come on, bro. I got the question right, man. That happens to me all too often. I am terrible at showing my work with math. I just do things and I get the right answer. I don't need no formula. Just let me work. All right, let's counter push now. Graveyard, get it going. Poison the Magic Archer. Oh, he got to scar me. Ooh, okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know indeed. Go on, Skelly Drags. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Are you
That's
serious?
gonna be a lot of damage. We got 2 Barbarians and we got Skeleton Dragons as well. Might as well call that tower down. Woo! That's epic. Catch the Miner. Boom. We'll catch it with the knight as well. We're gonna negate all the damage from that freaking miner. Royal delivery on this stuff. Boom. Easy takedown. The Royal delivery, even though statistically it isn't the best spell, statistically it's the, what, 4th best spell in the game? The Royal delivery is a really good card. They nerfed it. What does that mean? It means nothing. The Royal delivery is so good. Take advantage of the Royal delivery before they nerf it again. It's a common card, so you can easily level it up. And also, it's just so strong. It has a 58% win rate, which is like, I'm looking at Royale API. Let me filter something real quick. The Royal delivery is tied with the barbarians for the highest win percentage in the entire game. Take advantage of this card before Supercell nerfs it yet again.
Okay.
All right, gamers. I think this is going to be the last match of the video. We have Gulshan from Omega TM, India. I guess it's trademarked. Good for him. Hog Rider matchup. Probably going to be 2.6 because of the Ice Spirit. That's just what I'm thinking. That's just what I feel. What do you guys feel? It is 2.6. Because we got a musket. I've seen a lot of 2.6 recently as well. Mainly just in challenges, not so much on ladder. Because I'm in that range of ladder where you never know what you're going to face. But I've been seeing a lot of 2.6 Hog Cycle recently. And honestly, 2.6 is probably one of the worst variants of Hog Cycle. So I don't really know why people are playing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a solid deck. There's just better options for Hog Cycle. Like playing Hog Firecracker Mini P.E.K.K.A. We got people out here playing 2.6. I don't get it, bro. I hate we had to spend 6 elixir to counter that Hog Rider. That really sucks. Oh no, I messed up so bad. I didn't play the Barb Hut. I should have played it 1 tile higher, man. Now that Hog got so much unnecessary damage. Who knows if we're gonna recover from this? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. All right, we're gonna go in for a graveyard right here. Let's see how this works. Let's see what we can get going. That's gonna be a good bit of damage. Yeah, it's not enough to save me though. I think at least. It's not gonna be enough. This is gonna be a doozy to win. He played that Ice Golem high. My man isn't dumb. He knows what he's doing with 2.6, clearly. All right, there's your Hog Rider. Whatever. I'll take it out. And he uses Fireball, which means he's lacking a Fireball for my Skeleton Dragons. Because I can just do them boys without having to worry about a Fireball. We should be fine.
No.
Of course he cycled back to it fast. Because it is 2.6, right? Yeah. Oh, but look at that graveyard. That did a lot of damage. All right, we're somewhat back in this game. Why'd you play that Musketeer right there? Kind of cringe. Shut down the Hog Rider again. All right, graveyard. Let's go with another one. Let's do it. Come on, give me some good digits. Give me the digits. Shut down the Hog Rider, please. Ah! No, we took a hit. Oh, that's going to be GG. That's going to be GG. Well played. Well played, for sure. I made one mistake early on. If I didn't make that mistake, I probably would have won that match. But since I made that mistake, I didn't win. It just goes to show how important certain interactions are. I played that Barb Hut 1 tile too low, and if I didn't, we probably would have still been in that game. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Here's the deck again if you guys want to copy it. This deck is so low skill. It's so low skill. It's so good. Take advantage of this before they nerf the Skeleton Dragons and the Royal Delivery, because this deck is solid. I mean, there's really nothing you can do wrong with this. It really doesn't have any hard counters, to be honest. It can do well against pretty much anything. It can do well against Expo because you can distract with the Barb Hut, the Knight, things like that. It can do well against Lava Hound because you have Musketeer, Skeleton Dragons, and the Barb Hut to pull. It can do well against most cycle decks, control decks, beatdown decks. It can do well against anything. So be sure to use this before they nerf it. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please be sure to leave a like down below. I would greatly appreciate that. And also, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and you like Clash Royale, then be sure to subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, guys, this is SolarFury signing off. Peace out, guys. Have a nice day.